Test, test. Hi.
She don't fake, but she my mate, yeah.
Hey, long time no see. How have you been? I've not been here. I'm so sorry for my absence. I'm sorry, but not sorry. Sorry, not sorry, because sometimes you just need to take some time, you know? But this video is back, got an eyelash, with some super exciting news. Hopefully, I don't know how many of you actually cross over from here to my Instagram, but hopefully you guys follow me on Instagram. So if you do follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that I've been doing sneak peeks of something that I've been working on. Do you know what? I need a coffee. Like, it's too early and this is too new. Like, I've forgotten how to do this. Let's go get a coffee. I think that'll make me feel much better, and then we can talk about it. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Do you want to go get a Starbucks? Yeah, you want a cappuccino? This is what I'm wearing, by the way. It's not that interesting. And I'm vlogging this part on my phone because I didn't want to take my camera off the tripod because I just set it up and I don't want it to change frame because that would be really annoying. But anyway, yeah. So I'm just got on my Talentless joggers. These are like my favorite joggers. They're so nice. I've got my black platform Uggs. These are the ultra mini platforms, super cute. I love them in the black, very me. The top underneath is, do you know what? I always thought this brand was Joan Brown, but it's not. It's like Joa. I don't know how you say it. I'll leave it on the screen, but it came yesterday and it's actually really cute. And then I've just got an oversized blazer on because I always wear that. So yeah, let's go get coffee and then we'll sit down and chat. Can I get an iced decaf white mocha and a puppuccino? Cappuccino. We secured the goods. I don't know why they put Peony's puppuccino in such a big cup. It's huge. Like, she could never have all that. Okay. I feel like my hair's a bit messed up because it was so windy. I did not expect it to be so windy. Let's see what this is like. They spelled my name with a Y. Tashie with a Y. My friend spells it with a Y actually. Not bad. Cheers. Hopefully you have a coffee too. Or maybe a margarita. That's an iced white mocha, by the way. Anyway, I feel like I'm procrastinating. So basically what I've been working on for the last, well, to be honest, this whole conversation started like pre-pandemic, so like 2019 to like early 2020, like just before it happened. And literally I've been working on it since, so it's been a long time. Like, I can't actually, when I think about that's like 2 years. That's crazy. Like, that's gone so fast. But basically I have a jewellery collab coming out. Woo! It's not just a jewellery collab, like, it is a collab with a brand that I love anyway, and it is a collab, but it's so much more than just a collab. Like I've not just put my name to like some pieces at all. Like, this is a proper, we have worked together to design like completely new pieces that I've designed with the brand to create this collection. And it's also not going to be just a one-drop situation where it's just like 5 pieces and that's all. Like, we're thinking long-term here. So the first drop, actually, I'm just going to show, what should I do first? I think I'll show you first. I made just like a little kind of B-reel, little like short video, vibey video of certain elements, so like some designing stuff, the shoot day. So I think I'll insert that first now, just so you can get a feel of what the vibe is of the collection, etc. And then I'll talk you through it all. Okay, go. Roll the reel. Today. It's actually about 11 o'clock now. We got here at like 10. We've just been setting up all the jewellery and we're just taking some test shots. I don't know if you can see behind over there. We've set up kind of like all our Insta pictures, mood board vibes that we planned obviously before. And yeah, I haven't shot anything yet, so I'll show you once I do that. I've got Pete with me as well. Who's there? So I'll get him to obviously film behind the scenes stuff so you can see what goes Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. The shoot day was so much fun. So as you just saw from that, the first drop is on the 11th of November. 11/11 obs. So the first drop will consist of 8 pieces, which do come in different sizes and colours, kind of. I will do inserts, obviously, of the pieces, so you can see them like close up and how they look on and etc. Right now I'm wearing a lot of the pieces, some of which are in drop 1, some of which are not yet. They'll be coming soon. The plan is that we've got the first drop on the 11th, and then from then on, the first drop is basically more of like essential everyday pieces that are super versatile. You can wear them like every day. They're very easy to wear essential pieces. Whereas then on the 24th of the month, we'll be dropping new pieces. Sometimes it might be 1 new piece, sometimes it might be 5 new pieces, and they'll be much more exclusive. Like, they'll only be available for that month, or obviously until they sell out, but that month. So once they're gone, they're gone. So say for example, the collection will drop on the 11th, but then on the 24th of November, there'll be another drop. But that drop is very exclusive, will only be available for a short period of time. I really want this collection. You know, you guys know me, I'm quite, I like different stuff. I don't like what everyone has, which isn't actually bad, but it's not bad, it's good. But I like just to have more unique pieces, hence why I do like shopping a lot of vintage pieces, because you're not gonna really see anyone else in it. So I wanted the collection as a whole to be very exclusive, and like you're not going to see everyone in it. It's super sustainable way of doing it as well. It's small, and yeah, 24th something's going to come out, get it or lose out basically. Obviously we're not going to do December because it's literally Christmas Eve. Probably not even January, because who wants to buy anything in January? Like, we just want to hide under a rock in January. I get really bad January blues, so I probably won't do January. 24th of Feb, my birthday, that'll be a special drop. But anyway, you get the situation. That's what we're rolling with. However, the core pieces in the first drop, we will have a lot more of, because they are just staple basic pieces that you can mix and match with other things, like for example the Sturso hoops, which I'm wearing now. So this is the maxi, the midi and the mini size that I have in my ear, because I have 3 holes, itchy eyebrow. They come in silver and gold, the 3 sizes in silver and gold. Obviously you can mix and match, which you guys know I love to do. So I've got the, have I got the maxi? No, I've got the maxi gold, the midi silver and the mini gold. Have I? Hold on, I can't see in the viewfinder, so let me just check. Yeah, so I've got the maxi gold, the midi silver and the mini gold. Yeah, in both ears. You could mix and match the ears. So you can buy them obviously individually. If you just want the maxi one, that's fine. If you just want the mini one, that's fine. But we also are doing it in a set like this, so you can mix and match the silver selection, you know. I just love that vibe, and I think they go so well together. Like, they're the perfect size difference for the set. And they also, I like the way that this first one is slightly flatter this way, like it's, which I really love, because it just makes it a bit different. Inside the hoop, it has got my cross logo inside it, which you probably can't see from where you're sitting right now, but I'll do a close-up so you can see them. They are just the everyday essential core, like you need hoops in your life, you know, like the perfect hoop. I really wanted to try and create the perfect everyday hoop, because you guys know I love this kind of hoop. They're heavy, but not too heavy that they weigh your ear down. We honestly, we went back and forth so much with these hoops. The first ones we had, they were in solid silver with the gold plating, and they were so heavy. I was like, there's no way, like, it would hurt your ear and it would weigh it down, and it just wasn't nice. So then we went back and changed it around a bit, and then we came up with these ones in the end. So all the pieces, they're 18 karat gold vermeil plated, which basically just means that, okay, I'll just do a little breakdown for you. So basically, if you buy, I've learned so much, guys, like I've learned so much. If you buy like super cheap, super affordable, like really cheap, basically, earrings from, say, I don't know, ASOS, Primark, I don't know, you know what I mean. They're like, maybe cost you like a tenner. They are more than likely, they're gold plated, but they're more than likely sprayed gold, or if they are plated where they're dipped, it's not much at all, like it's a quick dipperoo and it's not really much, but most of them are sprayed, hence why your gold on those ones just comes off and tarnishes so quickly. So the 18 karat gold vermeil basically just means it's 18 karat gold plated dipped, so it's fully dipped, and it's not dipped just once. This stuff is dipped 2 or 3 times depending on the piece. So it's really going to last you a lot longer than those pieces. 18 karat gold plated, I wanted 18 karat as well because I love the colour of 18 karat gold over 24. We did think about doing 24 karat plated, but I personally just don't really love the colour of 24 karat. 18 karat gold is where it's at for me personally, so that's what we went with. So yeah, so that's the hoops. 3 sizes in silver and gold. We're very feeling the silver right now as well, so I wanted to include some silver. I might as well talk about this necklace, which also comes in a bracelet. I'll show you obviously close-ups better on the models and stuff. But so this is obviously the gold plated chain, and then in the center it's got a malachite stone. I was so happy that we did malachite. So malachite is obviously the green stone. I love it. It's one of my favorite stones in jewelry, and I was super excited that we could actually do like a proper malachite stone and not just like a green nothing, because that's what a lot of brands do to make it look like malachite. This is malachite. We're very happy about that. So this is like a great, just like everyday piece. As I said, I don't take this off ever. Like it just stays on the whole time. It's quite thin. It's not delicate, I wouldn't say. It's not that thin, but it's, I mean, you can see it's quite thin. But I think it's great for layering, and it just doesn't come off. It just stays on all the time, as well as the bracelet. And then next to that bracelet, I have this bracelet, which is one of my absolute favorites. This is the Crawford. So this is the Crawford. So this is the bracelet, and obviously this is the necklace. Let me just move that one out of the way. This is the necklace. I love this. From the get-go, this was definitely on my list of something I wanted to create and make. I love this kind of watch strap style chain. I think it's super unique and it's different, and it's just different than wearing just like a basic gold chain. So I love these so much. So we made these first. They also do have my little cross logo on the clasp as well, which you're not going to be able to see on there, but I'll show you in the close-up. We made those first, and then I was like, oh my god, I would love this in a ring, but like floppy, you know, like this is like a chain. Like I was like, I want it in a ring, but floppy, like not stiff, floppy. So we made it. I love this so much. I think it's so unique. It's so cool. My hand is so white. Why is my hand always so white? It's because I wash them too much. Anyway, I love this. It's so unique and different. I've never seen anything like it. I absolutely love it. I will show you in the insert like how it is just a chain floppy ring, which is so cool. Absolutely love the Crawford ring. It is just amazing. That actually sits next to the Arlo ring, which is this one, which you've probably seen because I feel like I've worn this. I've worn this loads. If you go through my Instagram and look close up, you'll see that I am wearing this ring a lot. It is loose, as in, I'll show you on the insert. I don't know why I did that because you're not going to be able to see it from there. It is loose. It is for loose rings that you put on your hand together, which I love. Again, it's gold and silver. We are thinking about possibly doing this in all gold and all silver because I do think that would look sick as well. So let us know what you think. But I do love it. So that's all the pieces I have on, apart from stuff that's not actually available yet. But I'm going to do an insert of close-ups of the other pieces that are dropping on the 11th. And just talk you through a bit more information about them as well. Okay, and then lastly we have the Jewellery necklaces. These come in 2 sizes, the grande and the petite. As you can see, it is just the most perfect. I call this a snake chain. I don't think that's the official term for this kind of necklace, but I personally call it a snake chain. I think it's super slinky, super elegant, chic, sexy. More of a statement piece in the grande, but the petite is definitely an everyday wear for me. You can see the size reference here. So the grande, then the petite, and also you can see it next to the Crawford there, so you can just get an idea of the sizing of it. Here the model was wearing 2 petite and 2 grande just for the obviously effect of the photo, but I love this. So that is all the pieces dropping on the 11th. Obviously I'll leave in the description bar down below the link so you can shop for the YOJ X Tashie collab. I'm not even calling it a collab. It's the YOJ X Tashie collection, I feel like, because we're going to be dropping stuff all over the place. But I'm so excited for this. I've just always wanted to design jewellery. Even like probably 4 or 5 years ago, I was looking at doing it myself. Like I was trying to find how to do it, like where to start. And then this opportunity came up with a brand like YOJ. Like I do love the brand anyway. So it was like the path when I was approached with the opportunity, it just felt so right. And then when I met the designer, like when you just click with someone, when I say we clicked, we clicked all over the shop. And still now, like, she gets me, and if I say like something I have in mind, she knows exactly what I'm talking about. She is so good at explaining to me like what we can and can't do, like just in general what you can and can't do with jewellery, and the plating and the gold to use, and where it comes, just everything to do with it. And then like just the team in general, like for the shoot, I made the mood board, which you would have seen at the beginning, but I'll insert it here. And I came up with the concept and everything to do with it. And then they loved it, and then they came back with, like, you know when it's like you have an idea and then you tell them, and then they added to it, and then you added to it, and then you added to it, and then it just works so well. So I'm really grateful. Amazing. So yeah, that is the big news. That is what I've been working on. Like now I can finally talk about the jewelry stuff. I feel like I can bring you a lot more on the journey, because now you know. So when we're doing the new drops and stuff, I feel like I can show you a bit more behind the scenes stuff as we go, rather than keeping it all to do in this one video. That is everything. I haven't had any of my coffee. Said how much I needed it, and then I've just sat here and rambled. But yeah, that's everything for this video, guys. I really hope you liked it. Links will be in the description box, and I really hope you love the pieces. Obviously tag us on Instagram. Show me what you got, show me how you style it. Like I just cannot wait to see you guys in these pieces. Like I'm so excited. Like I know you're gonna love them, because I love them and I feel like we love the same thing. So yeah, I can't wait for that. You can use the hashtag, so tag us in them obviously. So I'm at Tashie X, and that's at YOJ Official. I'll put it on the screen. And then use the hashtag YOJXTashie. If you fancy it, you don't have to use the hashtag at all, but if you fancy using a hashtag so we see it, then I'll follow the hashtag so I make sure I see them all. But that is everything for this video, guys. I really hope you liked it. I feel like I've said that 3 times. And I will see you in my next video, I promise. Okay.